we're seeing heavier snowfall starting to make its way into the tri-state here. You can see these darker blue colors here again. Those are making their way in. And if we track over a little bit here, you can see the darker blues that will continue to stream into the tri-state over the next several hours here. Now, by the time we reach 4 a.m., that's when we start to see about an inch an hour until we reach the end of our snowfall. So we're going to be seeing a pretty significant amount of snow, especially over the next couple of hours here. For now, we're seeing heavy snowfall, but not the rate we're going to be seeing it in the next few hours. That's that hour, an inch an hour here we'll see pretty soon. But for now, this is what it looks like out there. Again, snow still significantly coming down. It's just not as heavy as it will be. So we're still at the beginning portion of this snowfall, and we're already seeing about 2.5 inches of snow out there. Here's what it's looking like at a different view off our Cincinnati camera. Again, snow completely covering the roads. We're encouraging people to stay indoors tonight and tomorrow. Let everyone do their jobs. Let the snow get off the roads. Let the snow plowers make it through here and keep everyone safe unless you absolutely have to go outside. Again, it's going to be pretty slick outside. The salt isn't melting the snow, so the snow is going to stay on these bridges, on these overpasses. And again, right now we're seeing up to 2 inches, a few places seeing a little over 2 inches right now. By the time you wake up for your Sunday morning here, 5 to 9 inches is what you can expect. And then by the end of the system, you can see the double digits. You can see over a foot of snow possible. So we're watching out for 10 to 16 inches plus by the end of this winter storm. So a significant amount of snow moving forward here. This is 4 a.m. This is when that heavier snow starts to take over the tri-state again, that inch per hour rate. But this is what it's looking like. Snow completely taking over the tri-state. And you can see in our more southern communities in northern Kentucky and Brown and Adams County here, you can see the pink colors moving in, and that's going to be that sleet, and that's where we start to see some of that mixing come in, and that's where you'll see less of those snowfall totals. You can see it starting to inch closer here, and the closer these yellows get to us, the more likely we are to see some thunder snow come into the forecast as well. So moving to 3 p.m., snow still taking over the tri-state. This really won't move out until we get to about 7 p.m. tomorrow. So snowing all day tomorrow. So you can imagine how quickly that snow is going to accumulate. That's why we're calling for such a significant amount of snow. 10 to 13 inches for our northern counties, and then our central counties, 13 to 16 plus inches. And again, down to the south, you might see some sleet, which will reduce some of your snowfall totals. I'll have another update for you at the top of the next hour.